Hello everyone and welcome back to Village Life. In the last one, we found out that the other villagers was bullying the poor Hercules and saying he was not good enough for them to join the party. Or rather, the Olympics. I'm really bad at intros, goodness gracious. Oh, he's doing sit-ups now. He is really working for his glory, isn't he? But that's very well and good, because we are now ready to start crafting the things that we need for the push-up bench. Right there. The weight bench, where he can train even more and get more muscle packed on. And I'm actually realized with the amount of short timing that he has to train for the Olympics, or the games, village games, as they were called, it will probably not be healthy for him to massively train so much in such a small amount of time. It would have been more healthy for him to like train over a long period of time, but apparently he was in a hurry. Anyway, we can start crafting. Oh, we need to mine some tin. Never mind. We first mine some tin. And then we'll go into the taskbar here, because now we actually have all the tasks at hand. Which is nice, right? And we can collect that because it broke last time. We have the nickel bucket, rather, so we can start fishing. We can collect some water. And, oh! I started gathering elms so I could light the fire. Now I'm not gonna collect those two fish types yet, because there's a reason why I collected them, because I wanted to show you something. And of course we collected nickel, and there's a reason for that as well. And some moss. There's a reason. And as you can see here, we have... This was the ones I wanted to see last time, and I didn't see them in the taskbar. I wasn't allowed. So I remembered that we had to fish the roach. But I didn't remember the marble or the jade, even though I had a long discussion with myself about it. A couple of episodes ago. Anyway. So we also see what's needed to gathering those two materials as well today. But as well, due to the fact that we... that I fished up two different types of fish, a lot of things broke, so we will also be doing that. So, with that little explanation, we are ready to continue on here and start crafting the items that we need. Yes. And I will take out 8 hours, quotation mark, it's not gonna. And as well as the podium here, will also just take, milly dilly, minor time. If I'm allowed to click on it. There's something with the sensor on my screen today. I don't know what it is. It was also quite evident in the last recording where it didn't go so well. So, anywho, let me just gather this and have Mary gather that. Come on, here we are, and we can actually start finishing off the podium. However, oh, it's 12 hours as well. Okay. Kate, you waited for a long time. We will try and see if luck is with us. Let's see. We might give you a, Oh no, we can't really do that. I was about to say I'm going to give you a premium child, but it's still not baby charms, it's adult charms. The 7 up in the plus people icon up there, so... Anyway, so that would just be a 1 to 2 star baby, but we can maybe be lucky enough to get a 2-star baby, we don't know. Or I never really look at it, look at the charm when I click on it, so I'm not really trying to aim for anything directly. I'm just gonna see what we're gonna get. Oh, we're gonna get 2-star boy! Is that L's? Or eyes? I can't see. Because it could be Elira. Oh, Elira. Interesting. Oh, he has some farming, he has some hunting. And his parents' skills all over the map. So focused and adaptable. That's that's basically what his skill set kind of tells us. Because it does look like a big I and then a small L, so Ayla. Yala. There's some names I just can't pronounce. I'm probably gonna rename him just so I have a chance of pronouncing his name. Anywho, of course it's the royal family Kate and Will that will have children with, well, at least hard pronunciating names. What is it with celebrities and royalties? They name their kids really odd things or things that's not even pronounceable. And I'm probably shooting myself in the foot there because it's probably a very common name somewhere in the world. Just not where I'm from. So that's gonna be interesting. Very much so. Oh yeah, I had collected them so we could fire up the fireplace because we would try and make the villagers a tad more happy this time around. So we can maybe be clearing out some of the fun items that we have here from past events and then get them, like, so we get more space for housing departments and such, basically. But the strength podium is done. Ooh, he's becoming such more macho. And we can see, like, I have actually found names for those two. The blondest prick. And the one with the soccer stripes on his cheeks is called Soccer because football. and maybe also a little offending name to him as well. I was bullied at school as well, so I don't like bullies at all. So I'm just giving a little back. Mean people should not should not get away with being mean. Let's just put it like that. Anyway, you're getting even better. Oh, it's Will, Your Highness. You're getting even better. You're starting to make it look quite easy now, I must say. I could put down my woodland crown and maybe join you one day, if you know what I mean. I should show all my royal muscles as well now and then. You never know. Thanks. I hope I'm getting ready to take part in the big race. Oh, he's going to run. Why are you training muscles when you're gonna do cardio? Look at prick. Look at sucker. Well, they don't have any names, so we have to figure out someone for. But just look at them. The one he looks like he's just like really. The one with I call soccer. He basically just looks so unamused, and the other one looks so offended. And the girl, she's just dreamy. I like this. I'm loving this. So what are we going to make this time around? Oh, we have a new file. So it's basically just Prick that's our main contender. So he's our arch rival. Okay. I'm in it now. Now I understand why he's a bully. He doesn't want us to win. And he's actually the only one. Hercules is the only one that's standing like you should in a race like that. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get people. Oh, goodness gracious, you spoiled me. That's evil. But they didn't actually show it up until now, which is really nice. Look at her. She's like plussing in the background. Oh, Sakura is on the side going, "Hey, brother, you can do it. You can beat that little something we don't appreciate in our village. Something dog say something mean." I'm assuming those two are about like bros or brothers, biology brothers, or just bros in some way. I don't know. Have Hercules complete the final race to become the champion of the village games? Well, he came in rather late in the games, I must say. So the underdog just trains and then he goes to the final race and then wins it all. Is it like a sudden death thing? Like the others have won medals in everything that they have done, but it's last race that counts. So if you win that, you win all. Now that's an intriguing part of it. Anyway. The final race will determine... Oh, we have the king now. We don't have Francis. We have The king saying the final race will determine the champion of the village games, of course. I'm ready for this now. Thanks to you all. Aw. Do your best. And we'll be cheering for you all the way. Except for the one down in the corner, but now down in the bottom. She's still sleeping. Since the first episode, she's still sleeping. She's like, still like, oh, just wake me up when the game's over. So we can go to the after parties. Does the Olympics actually have after parties? They probably have. We're in modern days. You don't stand a chance, Hercules. Okay, I will give you that one. I will give Prick that one. I will give him that one, because technically I wanted to call him Rick, because the old term is calling Rick Prick. But that's mostly because my experience from watching Young Ones, the British comic series. Not because I've teased anyone, because it's actually not a common name where I'm from, to be called Rick. Anyway, you will be eating my dust! Yeah, probably not. And I'm kind of like going also, they kind of have the same body build, so what's the problem? They're about the same build, so I think they will be really like equal in that department. Oh! Another one! Another thing we have to get space for. Oh. Where's the... I'm so glad I moved that house away, because now we have space for stuff. Oh no. The horns. Oh. Goodness gracious. Anyway, what do we need? Shadownyx, acacia, polished marble. So we actually have a lot of things that we have to collect in this one. And that's actually gonna take some time. Goodness gracious. I might actually be skipping some of them, going down to slower time so we can finish it within the time frame, which would be nice. Right, guys? Oh no, stuff broke again. No! It always happens to us. Oh, I should not drink coffee before I start recording. I'm serious, guys. I get too jolly hyper thing. Okay, we can't collect that yet. And then the grandstand. We have the racetrack and the grandstand and the horns that you blow into and really annoying noises come out of them. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce the names. I must do that. Oh, we are probably gonna skip most of it. So I'll probably be back in 2 hours or so and finish that off. But until then, I am going to just look around here and see what people want. Oh, we'll just collect this. Oh, they actually want some water. Let's collect some water here. And as well, going to Riverside, because I was talking about going to Riverside and watch, just show you what I meant about having a fishing market. If we go up here now, when they actually have got fish, it just looks like a place where people are auctioning off fish. I didn't even realize that until I was actually catching fish, and I'm kind of like, that's so amazing! And I'm pretty sure there's going to be a boat next to over here where the yellow, the last yellow brick here is. Like a yellow brick path. So I'll probably make one more path right here. Not right now, but right here. And then it would be kind of like the early morning fishing market. If you guys have ever been to a fishing market, it's so extraordinary how early these people are up in the morning to go and auction fish for their stores. And if you are a private person that takes over there early in the morning, they're kind of looking at you like you're a crazy person. But you get cheap fish. Even though I'm not a fish fan, you can do it as a private person. But the other thing was the 2 other items. Now I have to remember. The 2 other items we were unlocking. The one was maple, which was marble, not maple. Marble! And we need some zinc for that, so that's fine. We'll just collect some zinc. As well as we will... Oh. You do that. As well as we will go to the woodland, because I'm pretty sure that's where the jade is. Yeah, it's right there, actually. It's very green. Oh, I actually really like green. I like this type of green as well because it's kind of minty. It looks fresh. Even though I haven't seen jade in this pure state, I should say. A natural state. You normally see in the parlors as in jewels and such. But yeah. Let's see, what do we need? We need gold. We have Anthony do that. As well as beach. And oh, that's behind the house. And of course, for the basic crate, we need silver and jute. Okay, that's kind of expensive nails. I would have preferred iron. Okay, well, silver nails it is. And I don't think we have more adults for this. No, because the last one is pregnant. Okay. So we can't really gather more right now. That's fair. That's okay. That means we'll just be going back to... And he's using the only crafting space that we have. But we can send someone out to fish for roaches. So we will have that. It's kind of a carp type of fish. Yes. But Fenric is still over here. Snacking on a little acorn, yes. And a little bee joined him. Aww. It's Bee and Fenwick on adventures. Yay! Anyway, let's go back to wooden. And just have a little look here. Iris actually wants to date someone. We'll figure out a suitable date for her. Oh, basically the first one we find. I'm not taking that much, going that much into dating anymore. I'm gonna like just throw them left and right. Because of the new way I'm actually recording is that I'm waiting for all the things to unlock. And then I record, and that can go up to like 14 days. And then people are at certain ages or a lot older or have passed away. So yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, that we can't collect right now. Hey, James wants to get married, so we will send off a marriage request later. And we can gather some gooseberries and some... Let's see. Well, Hazel is at least happy. Can we at least put that one down? Oh, look! Kate is using her view force, yeah. Oh. She's a very strong pregnant lady, I must say. You can actually not see she's pregnant. That's actually... Her dress is kind of covering it up very well. Compared to like the other cloth designs. She doesn't actually look that pregnant. She just look a little... She just looks like her wedding day was a little too much cake. As you would say. And then we have Will, who's also quite content with his life as it is. And then we have... Kate, of course. There we are. And Hazel is also trying her best. Yay! What about you, person? No, you still want gooseberries. Okay. So I actually think I'll be ending off here. And until next time, guys, take care and have a fantastic day.